Welcome to another episode of Timmy in Shandalar. And I think we're going to go into a dungeon, right? If I remember correctly. Isn't it the dungeon of Suchan? Oh, ruins of Suchan. Okay, the ruins of Suchan. I think I'm very close. I think I already wanted to go in here last time. But first, you know what I want to do. And I have to apologize that I haven't shown you my deck picture before. I just realized it now. I keep forgetting in editing. But what I want to do, let's just make like one deck empty. I just want to look at Timmy's spellbook and I just want to see like how far can I get building with, actually building Timmy's spellbook. So I'll also put what am I trying to say? A deck photo. Sorry, deck photo on the screen to show you. So I've got 18 islands, right? That's here. Then I also have, I'm just going to start with the mana base. I have a Library of Alexandria that I don't have yet. I have a Tolaria, so instead of Tolaria, I'm just going to put an extra island in, I guess. Then we need Mishra's factories. Look at that, I've got 0 Mishra's factories. That's weird. No factories at all. Then I've got 2 Diamond Valleys. Are they even in the game? Diamond Valley. I've got Maze of If. I don't think that's in the game. I've got Library of Alexandria that should be in the game. Okay, I've got Soul Ring is in the game, but I don't believe I have a Soul Ring. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to see what cards I have. And which, you know what? I'm just going to go back to 18 islands. I'm just going to first look at, okay, what cards do I already have? Jayemdae Tome is in there. There's a one-off Jayemdae Tome, so I have the Tome. We need Icy Manipulators. Is Icy in this game? I don't think so. We need Copy Artifacts. Copy Artifact, I believe I've seen in the game. Don't know if I have it, though. No copy artifacts here. Then I've got Air Elemental, which I need. Let me just only get the creatures out. Air Elemental, I need a one-off. I need Wall of Air. Mamoti Jin is also in there. We've got 3 ghost ships. I only have 2 at the moment. Of course, there's 4 Tims in there. Duh. No Wall of Air. Okay, so I also need a Wall of Air. Clone I need still. Don't have a clone yet. This deck is harder to build than I thought. Okay, we need Control Magics. I've got 3 Control Magics. We need Counter Spells. Yeah, we've got Counter Spells here. Do I only have 1 Counter Spell? Okay, we need Psionic Blasts, which I'm not sure if I have. Ancestral Recall is in there, of course. We're still missing so many cards. It's crazy. Brain Geyser we don't have. So basically this is the deck that I can build. Only 33 cards. I'm missing so many cards. I mean, Psionic Blasts I've seen. I should be able to collect those. So anyway, this is just what I wanted to show you because this is the deck that I'm trying to build, right? But I don't even know if it's possible. So there are actually lists out there that show you what cards are available in the game. So I'm going to check that. And then I'm going to see what I can actually, reasonably make and how close I can get to my Timmy Spellbook deck. But first we're going to go into the ruins. And I actually still believe in this deck. I think this is a good deck still for in the ruins. I see that I'm losing 2 cards though. So I need to add some other stuff in. I mean, it's a lot of smaller black creatures, right? So if I'm thinking smaller black creatures... what should I add to the deck? Maybe some artifacts could be useful. Oh, I no longer have Brassman. I wanted to put in Brassman, but I guess I lost Brassman along the way. I mean, Trike could be good. If it's very slow though. Wall of Spears, maybe. Let's put a Wall of Spears in. I know normally a wall of spears is not what you want to have, but I think against decks with a lot of smaller creatures, yeah, perhaps an unsummon. Extra. I already have 2 unsummons in there. It's more than enough, I think. What to do? Maybe Timmy number 4. Is that okay in a 40 card deck? Guess it is. Let me just save just to be sure. I'm not 100% sure about the dungeon deck. but I'm going to give it a try. If it fails again, then I'm just going to, you know, start from scratch, I think. But I'm going to give it a try. Anyway, before I jump into the dungeon, or the ruins, I should say, the ruins of Sichan, before I jump in there, first a message from the sponsor of this video, 341 Trading. 341 Trading is one of Europe's leading Magic the Gathering retailers. Their online shop has a fantastic selection of high-end Magic cards, especially for vintage, legacy, and yes, old school Magic players. They now exclusively offer my community free, fully insured and fast worldwide shipping on all their high-end singles, full sets, and out-of-print sealed products. They upload new cards every Wednesday and have weekly sale offers and reductions waiting just for you. Use my code TIMMY to get free worldwide shipping on your first order over $500 or euros. Have fun ordering those cards, and thank you 341 Trading for sponsoring this video. Okay, we're back, so let's get going. Where am I again? So I'm here, and I think the ruins are right under us, right? Yeah, right above us. Ruins, here we go. No, don't detect me. No. You happen upon a... Which card do you seek? 2 amulets. Oh, I can buy stuff. That's cool. So we just figured out what I'm still missing, right? I'm missing a clone. So yes, I'll trade. What else am I missing? I'm missing Psionic Blasts, which I think are in this game. Oh, I'm missing Counter Spells, by the way. Counter Spells is big. Yes, I'll trade. Yes, I'll trade. Yes, I'll trade. Okay. Then I think we're done. Oh, I still have a few left. I missed a Psionic Blast in there. Oh, and I was missing Mishra's Factories, right? Colorless. Let's go to Mishra's Factory. Also 2 amulets. I think maybe a Psionic Blast is harder to find. Maybe just go summon. Or Ghost Ship. How much was a Ghost Ship? Ghost Ship. 1 amulet. Yeah, I'll trade. You know what? I want to keep the white amulets. I want to keep those. So I'm just going to do done. No, stop attacking. Accept tribute. Oh, I love this. What are you going to give me? What? I said accept tribute. Whatever. At least now I can test this deck of mine. Let's do island. Everything in my hand's so expensive to cast. This deck is way too slow. Yeah, Vampire Bats. I mean, you know that's going to happen. Should I boomerang a land? Okay, he's going to do it with 2 mana. Know what I'm going to do? I'm going to unsummon. Because he cannot cast it straight away. That's going to save me some damage. I'm also going to boomerang a land. I'm just going to really try to slow him down. I guess he's just going to do Swamp Vampire Bats. But at least I've slowed him down, right? Lost 2 cards in the process, though. Which is not ideal. Sapphire Falcon. Awesome. I need more mana. Mana Volt, okay. Is he going to cast Sengir Vampire? Oh, that would be a problem. Unless I can find a land from the top. This is also a problem. Okay, Strip Mine, that's good. I'm going to do Ghost Ship. There's the attack. So if I block, he's going to pump it with 4. He's going to kill my ship. So I'm not going to block. Ooh, he was bluffing. He's not even pumping it. What does he want to do, second main? Another one. Jeez. I think I'm going to steal 1. Okay, let's just attack with this dude. Pass. That's the attack. Yeah, You know what? I'm going to block on Carrying Ants. Oh, Uncle Istvan. That would have been a good card to steal. That's so good against those Carrying Ants. But I can do now my Moti because I think that's big enough to block Carrying Ants. And I'm going to actually attack also with the ship. Try to put some more damage in. There we go. He's on 11. Okay, there's the attack. So, well, wait a minute. 2. Oh, you can pump it to 6. Okay, I'm going to block Uncle Istvan, whatever. Sure, man. Draw some extra cards. Ooh. Yeah, that's what you want to do in life. Let's steal this one. Let's attack. Okay. I guess I could play Crystal Rod. Why not? This is the thing. Now you're playing just a single game and you can use your life as a resource. But when I'm in the dungeon, or the ruins, I should say, then life loss is carried over. So I cannot do that, right? I really have to focus on trying not to lose too much life. There's the attack. Okay, sure. Yeah, Uncle Istvan's such a cool dude. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Oh, a Sengir vampire. Okay. He's not giving up yet. Sure, I can respect that. Let's just attack with both. Yeah, it has to block this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that makes it a 4/5. So that should work. Exactly. Pass turn. I guess I could have attacked with the Falcon because he had to block one of the 2 bigger creatures. So, and the ship, then I probably would have won already, actually. That was an error on my part. But I'm not going to get punished for it, I think, unless he's going to do something really, really strong now. Okay, there's a Sengir. I mean, Sengir is good, but it's not going to save him. Let's pump it to the max. Boom. It needs a darkness. Yeah, it doesn't have a darkness, I think. You know what? I'm going to take the cards. Let's go into the dungeon, people. Bad Moon in effect. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's do the question. What's the total casting cost of Energy Tap? Oh, that's a card I never play with. Is it 1? Energy Tap is you tap the creature, then you get the mana equal to the casting cost of the creature. I don't know. Yes, it's 1. Okay. Have you ever used Energy Tap? Let me know. What's the total casting cost of Terra? Yeah, that's a black and 1. You know, that's an obvious one. Hey, I made a circle. Let's do the other question as well. It's fun. What special ability does Land Leeches have? Yeah, that's First Strike. So it's 2 green and 1 for 2/2 First Strike from the dark. There we go. You know, that's a cool thing about the old school card pool is if you play it for as long as I have, you know all the cards, almost all the cards. And I mean, you can't imagine that anymore in Magic nowadays. There's so many cards. Which of these spells has a toughness of 1? So Zombie Master has a toughness of 3. It's a 2/3. Phantom Monster is a 3/3. So Will-O-the-Wisp because it's a 0/1. There we go. Ooh, treasure. Yeah, let's battle the vampire dude. Vampire Lord. I'm a little bit worried about the Bad Moon in effect because it means that the vampire bats become 1/2 creatures. Let's do Island, Crystal Rod. Actually, this hand's not too bad, right? I've got Crystal Rod, Ghost Ship, Unsummon, Air Elemental, Island, and Control Magic. Okay, so that's decent. I'm actually liking the Unsummon because it can buy me some time if he's going to have a quick start. Yeah, now especially. Imagine if he's gonna go turn 2, tap, Volt, play Sengir, then I can do Unsummon. That would be ideal. So I'm just gonna pass. I'm a little bit worried though about the amount of mana that I have. Only 2 lands, no lands in hand. That could be problematic. Let's see what he's gonna do. Is he going to play out the Sengir Vampire? Yes or no? Yes, he is. Okay. Haha. Activate Crystal Rod for an extra life. Hey, I'm on 20. Oh, finding an island. This is perfect. Do island, Wall of Water. I don't think Wall of Water is going to do much against the Vampire Lord. I mean, carrying ants. It can stop carrying ants a little bit. So 3 swamps for him. Ooh, that's good. The queen is good. The queen is useful. Let's pass. Got a counterspell in hand. That's something. Sorcerer's Queen. Shall I counter this? I think I'm going to counter it. It may seem odd, but I mean, it's a 1/2 flyer because of the moon. And he can pump it, so it's 3 damage through the air. And I'm going to look at my hands quite slow if I can't find an island next turn. Ooh, I can find an island. I think I'm going to steal... Yeah, I think I'm going to steal one of the queens. Ooh, he's going to do a queen effect. That's so cool. A queen effect. Not untapping the Volt. We could be in for a long game here. I mean, he still has that other Sorcerer's Queen. Oh, there we go. So I got Strip Mine at least. I think I'm going to go Ghost Ship, gain a life. Okay, so I'm on 22. I'm going to pass. It's a 5/5, then I make it an 0/2, and then I think it's going to be, yeah, a 1/3 because of that. Then choose blockers. So that works. At least I'm not taking any damage. Oh, yeah, that's problematic. Let's go Air Elemental. Yeah, the problem here, of course, is that Sorcerer's Queen doesn't work on carrying ants because he can just keep pumping it. So that's annoying. So I'm now wondering, am I going to sacrifice my Wall of Water next turn? Of course, I can strip a land away. Let's see what he does. Yeah, there's the attack. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, no! That's not cool. That's not cool. I mean, now he can only pump for 3 though, so I'm... Oh, I can now just block it on the Air Elemental, I believe. Oh, but then he's going to make it an 0/2. That's his plan. Yeah, this is a bit tough. I'm thinking, am I going to take the damage? If I do the Queen effect, what? It's a 1/3 then. I'm actually pumping it up now. That's funny. The thing is, if I block with Air Elemental, she's going to make Air Elemental an 0/2 with the Queen. So I'm just going to take the damage. I feel like what I need to do is... I think I'm going to deploy this one. Gain another life. Going to use the Strip Mine to destroy a land because that now matters with the carrying ants on the battlefield. If I attack, yeah, it doesn't do much. No, I gotta pass. Gotta play very defensive here, which is super annoying. I mean, at least he's still taking damage from the Volt. Okay, and then making a mistake. I love that, because now he's used his... Let's see, I'm going to use the Sorcerer's Queen, which is stupid. He shouldn't have done that. Now the question is, how am I going to block? I think what I'm going to do, let's first pump this up. Because then I can double block. So I'm going to do... Oh, but he can make it really big, because he's 1, 2, he's got 5. Cancel. This one blocks this one for sure. I'm tempted to just put my giant tortoise in front of the bus here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wow, he's not even pumping it up. Okay, he's got other plans. Didn't expect that. Another carrying ants. Wow, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. I'm going to attack with this one. Let's see if he blocks. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. I love how he's got a whole deck where Sorcerer's Queen doesn't really do much. I mean, look at it. It works against Sengir Vampire, yes. But it doesn't work against all his other creatures. You're basically pumping the bats if you use Sorcerer's Queen on the bats, which is super funny. Oh, dude. That's so annoying. Just to take the damage. 3 damage. Oh, man. I need like another control magic. If I can take over the other Sorcerer's Queen, I can win through the air, right? But right now, that's not going to work. Wow, getting back my ghost ship. Pfft, dude. So now I've got an attack next turn, right? Lined up. Ooh, and I've got a boomerang. I like that. Can boomerang animate that as well. But I think what I'm going to do now is attack. Let's first use this one. Okay, I'm going to attack. And then I've got the boomerang as like a trick. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's going to double block. So I'm going to use boomerang on my ship. I'm not going to gain a life because I want to play the ship out. So I'm just going to do it. Okay. There we go. At least it works. For a moment there, because you still saw the ghost ship, I thought, is it still part of the block? Okay, so I'm going to play the ghost ship. The bad news is he's got an opening now to attack, right? But I think the good news for me is if he attacks with the vampire, I've got 2 flyers. He keeps doing this. I'm really lucky that he makes these mistakes. Because I feel like if he didn't, I probably would lose. Let's put this in front of the bus. Let's put this in front of the bus. Maybe I can try to kill them? Question mark. If he pumps this with 4, he can kill my ship. But then he's going to die from this. No, he isn't. I'm tempted to also block with the ship. But I think it's just not worth it. I'm going to do it like this. Maybe I'm going to lose both. Whatever. Okay. Don't think it's going to matter much. So when blockers are declared, then I can use exactly now before blockers dealing damage. I can make this an O2. And it's going to die. Exactly. He's on 3. I mean, there's a pretty big problem. The problem is he can now attack with his carrion ants. Oh. Oh man, those carrion ants. I mean, they'll deal some damage. I'm going to put my wall of water in front of one of them. It's not even attacking. Okay, wow. I feel really lucky here. Oh, I should have played my Tim first. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play the Tim because I want to get want the life gain, and I'm feeling secure enough that I can do this. I mean, let's be real. If the Vampire Lord knew what he was doing, I would have died for sure, like 100%. Yay, another Tim. This is good. Another life. And now I'm gonna kill him. Good, we're gonna get the treasure. Gonna get the treasure. Cyclopean Tomb, not what I was looking for, but a very cool card. The art. Check the alpha printing of Cyclopean Tomb, by the way. I'm not saying anything, check the alpha printing. You will like it. Okay. What to do? I can go like this. Start the duel. Pass the turn. So next turn I've got, I'm got to show you my hand. Like Zephyr Falcon, Ghost Ship, Proc Sorcerer, Unsummon, and lots of islands. So I'm actually pretty okay with this hand. Because it's not too slow. So I can go Zephyr Falcon. I can start attacking him. Just pass the turn, you know. Pass the turn, that's fine. Oh, that's not great. That is annoying. Okay, so this is the thing. I don't want to lose a card. So what I could do here is unsummon, attack with the Zephyr. Deal 1, next turn, play island, play ship. What I could also do is pass, wait for him to attack me, unsummon. You know, maybe he's going to put a pump spell on it or something. So I'm going to wait. It means I'll deal 1 damage less. That's true. Okay, there's the attack, yeah. I thought maybe he'll put like Unholy Strength on it or something else. He's probably going to recast it now. But next turn I can deploy Ghost Ship and then I can double block the hippie if he attacks with it, Zephyr and Ship. Okay, let's do Island, let's do Ghost Ship. Let's pass. I mean, the thing with mono blue is, right, you've got no like direct removal. You've got Counterspell, Control Magic, which is really good, but you don't have like a Swords to Plowshares or a Lightning Bolt. Don't have direct damage. Well, Psionic Blast, but the thing with Psionic Blast is not that good in this game, I feel. Oh, another hippie. Oh, that's bad. Okay, another ship. I'm lucky with this ship. I really cannot complain about this draw. We're kind of stuck. Would be cool to play a real life tournament actually where life loss is carried over. That would be really funny. Frozen Shade, okay. Actually, that wouldn't work. Sorry, that's stupid. Only if you would win your game, then you would take your life that you've got left with you again. Yeah, that would be kind of stupid. Never mind. But, I mean, this Frozen Shade could be an issue. So I'm going to go Wall of Water. I really want to play the Tim, but I feel like I've got to be patient here. I mean, I just don't want to tap out because now I can still regenerate my ghost ships if something happens. Oh, okay, but Thomas's Wand's not going to work because the hippies are too big. So it's going to work on a Frozen Shade, though. That's a serious problem. Oh, Unsummon is going to save me again, I feel. Okay, let's do Protocol Sorcerer. We're going to pass. But this is tricky. This is really tricky. I mean, this wand on the Frozen Shade. The thing is, how much is it to activate the wand? Okay, 2 to activate, then he's got 2 mana left. Thomas, by the way, was the assistant of Urza. No! I'm going to save it. I feel like the Timmys are really important. Ooh, Mahamoti Jin. Hello. Play the Jin. Okay, next turn we're going to swing in with the Jin. Although he can double block on both of his hippies. So maybe I should do Tim first, then attack with the Modi. Because then when I have Tim, I can deal 6, can destroy both hippies, if you know what I mean. Oh, the Bad Moon really has an impact on this game. Uh-oh. Oh, gonna take care of one of the ships. That is really good. It's also gonna give him tons of life. Okay, let's do a Tim. Let's do another Tim. These Tims, I think, are gonna make the difference. Pass. I'm not gonna attack because I want to wait for my Tims to be active. You know, they still have summoning sickness. Let's just go through some art while we're waiting anyway. Oh, the Pit Scorpion. There's the trick with the wand. Another Scorpion. Okay, I should be a little bit worried. Let's just do the normal text box, by the way. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to attack with the Mahamoti. Let's just see what he does. If he he's going to double block. Okay, I was kind of hoping that he would do that. Okay, that's done. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I mean, I think that's a good exchange, right? He's got no flyers anymore. Now I can pass. I mean, the problem is, though, like he could make his Frozen Shade unblockable, deal some damage, or Pit Scorpion, put poison counters on me. Instead, he plays another wand. Sure, go for it. Let's ping him for 1. Ooh, Control Magic. Yeah, I've got to take over the Shade. The Shade is definitely the enemy number 1 here. Again, a card that's pretty useless for me, but at least it's now no longer on his side of the table. And I mean, it still has 1 power because of the Bad Moon. Okay, let's pass. Okay, let's just kill him. Kill him, people. There's a Scorpion, okay. Air Elemental on the battlefield. Attack for 3. Well, in my hand, I mean, not on the battlefield. Let's do Air Elemental. Pit Scorpion. Okay, sure. Kill your own creature, I'm fine. I don't mind. Let's kill the Scorpion. Although I should probably start killing my opponent, by the way, instead of pinging down the Scorpion. Because I can now deal 7. He's going to drop to 6. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I can still play Wall of Spears. I forgot. That's a great blocker for the Pit Scorpion. Let's kill the Scorpion. El Hajjaj. El Hajjaj. Let's just attack. I mean, this is 7 damage. It should be fine. I like El Hajjaj. I think it's a cool creature. Hardly sees any play. No, another one. I got to do it, right? I've got no choice. Remember, I think Time Walk's in here, right? I want to get to Time Walk. Let's play first. I want to see if I can get the Time Walk. That's the goal, right? Of us being in the ruins. Let's see. I've got a Tim. I've got a Control Magic. I've got an Island. I've got a Wall of Water. I've got an Island. I've got a Counterspell. I've got a Tim. So it's not too bad. But if he has a turn 1 play, like a Vampire Bats, that would be really annoying. Okay, he's got no turn 1 play. That's good news for me. I'm a little concerned that I'm not finding an Island, finding an Air Elemental instead. So let's see what he does. Probably going to see Swamp, Night, and I'm going to counter the Night. I hope at least. Okay, Skeleton's fine. I'm going to counter Skeletons. Remember, it's a 2/2 now with the Bad Moon on board. So play Tortoise, which is not too bad in this matchup because it can block all those, you know, Black Knights, Skeletons, stuff like that. But I'm not happy you're missing a land drop. That's a concern. There's El Ajash. Okay, not worried about El Ajash. Okay, finding a land, that's something. I'm going to deploy the Tim. Got another Tim in hand. Yeah, these Tims are just really good in this game. Even with the Bad Moon out, right? If I can just get 2 Tims on the board. Oh no, another one. Oh, another one. Holy moly. Yeah, that's a problem. That's 8 damage, 8 life swing, right? Because El Hajjash, it's the first card with lifelink. Did you know that? That's not cool. He can hit me for, I'm going to drop. I'm going to take it though. I don't want to lose my Tortoise at this point. Here we go. Control Magic. Shall I steal it? I'm going to do Wall of Water first. I'm going to just wait and see what's going to happen. I'm going to attack with the Tortoise. Okay, so now. Oh no! Dude. I do love it that he shows it. Like I'm going to make it a 5. You know what? I'm going to put my Tim in front of the bus. And I'm going to deal 1 final damage to the Knight. Wow. Yeah, El Hajjash becomes really good if you've got 3 Bad Moons and a Howl from Beyond. What? All these creatures are like huge. I got to do something. I think I'm going to steal the El Hajjash, right? Because then I've got the 4/4 powerhouse. Or I should steal the Frozen Shade. Because the Frozen Shade is also huge. I think I got to steal the Shade. I don't want to because I want to gain life of El Hajjash. But I'm going to steal the Frozen Shade. He said while sighing. Because remember, life loss is taken over, so I really don't want to take any more damage. I mean, if he's going to attack now, I can hopefully just block on the Wall of Water. I mean, 3 Bad Moons, that's really bad news. I really need to try to just deal as much damage now as I can. So just go Air Elemental. Hopefully next turn I can start attacking with my flyers. Please don't play anything flying. I mean, can you imagine if you place like a Sengir Vampire that's a 7/7? Okay, I'm lucky here. Ooh, Crystal Rod. I can start gaining some life. Let's attack with Air Elemental first. Marsh Gas. So annoying. Such a nice card against weenie decks. I'm actually going to go Air Elemental. I don't want to wait too long. If I felt more comfortable, or like if he only would have had 1 Bad Moon on the board, I would have said Crystal Rod, take it slow, gain some life from the Rod, you know. But right now I'm not confident at all because of triple Bad Moon. How many Bad Moon? 3 Bad Moon. I mean, 1 is already... Look at this, a 5/5 first striker. It's insane. Okay, let's do Crystal Rod. Let's do Timmy. Gain a life from the Timmy. There we go. And now we're going to just attack for 8. Hey, he's on 4. Okay, getting closer now to the finish line. There's the attack. You know what? I'm going to block on my Frozen Shade. Now I should be able to win this. And at least, I mean, I'm on 17, which is okay. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's continue. Gain some more life. Oh man, where is the other stuff? This feels bad. I've battled 2 of these dudes. I'm now in so deep. I mean, I could go here and try to explore this part, but I'm in so deep. I'm gonna go here. Another warlock, whatever. Play first. Oh, this is pretty good. I see Merfolk of the Pearl Trident turn 1, and of course the Ancestral Recall, which is sweet. Let's get a Merfolk, 1/1. Really bad in a dungeon where Bad Moon is permanently into effect, but still. You know, it's a blocker. It can do something. Let's just attack here. Boom. Okay, now we can play Ancestral Recall because we've got no other things to do. Crystal Rod. That's actually a pretty cool card to find here. Got the rod out, people. And I'm going to start playing out the Tims. But I think I want to go for maximum life gain. So I'm going to go first Wall of Spears. And next turn I'm going to start out playing the Tims because I can gain a life for every Tim I play. Right? Because I got that land in hand. So do land drop number 4. Start playing Tims, making a life with Crystal Rod. That is the plan. Hopefully my opponent doesn't do anything. That would be ideal. Can just gain some life, continue. Aw, man. That's not what we agreed upon. Again, the question, shall I boomerang now or later? I think I'm going to boomerang now. Gain a life. Let's attack. Then maybe next turn, if I can find an island right from the top, I can play Air Element or use that as a blocker for the hippie. The Spirits of the Air. Oh, yep, it is back. Ooh, I got Control Magic. I clicked too quick. Oh, man. Control Magic is even better than an island. Haha! Hippie on my side of the board, people. And they're playing mono black, so they've got nothing against enchantments, which is really sweet. That's what I love about the olden days. You know, every color had an expertise, and it was really quite clear. Like, you know, black just couldn't deal with enchantments or artifacts for that matter, but it had other really good abilities like discard, destruction. I mean, in that regard, I've always found it odd that they gave blue also Psionic Blast. You know, to me that always felt kind of overpowered because direct damage, in my opinion, should really just stick to red and maybe via Drain Life, you know, and Howl from Beyond a little bit, although Howl from Beyond is of course a pump effect, but a little bit into the black and the red, that's fine. Into the black, I mean, but direct damage should really mainly be a red thing, don't you agree? Just like I feel that a pump effect like a Giant Growth should really just be a green thing. I like the fact that you've got Unstable Mutation and Bloodlust, you know, in red and in blue, where you still get the pump, but it's got a downside to it. I think that's very balanced. It kind of fits with the flavor of the colors. But anyway, let's get back to the game. So I've got Air Elemental now. I'm thinking about doing another Tim. Just another Tim, gonna gain some life. Gonna pass. I mean, if he attacks with Frozen Shade, I can put my Wall of Spears in front of the bus. I mean, he can make that Frozen Shade a 6/7. That's huge. Yeah, he's gonna attack, okay. I'm thinking if I do this one in front of the bus, then I force him to pump it further. Yeah, I can still save it. Okay. Okay, El Hajjaj. Let's ping him for 1. Yeah, I could kill the El Hajjaj now. Let's do that. Oh, no, wait. I'm so stupid. He tapped out. I should kill the Frozen Shade. Oh, this is the thing. You've already clicked. There's no way back. Timmy, 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 Timmy. Timmy and your Timmy plays. Unbelievable. So I think I'm going to do this because next turn I probably just have to throw my Merfolk of the Pearl Trident in front of the Frozen Shade. I'm sorry, Merfolk. If I knew how to play Magic, this wouldn't have been necessary, but unfortunately, I don't. So it was great, man. Have fun in the afterlife of Atlantis. 2, 4, 6 mana. Okay, he's gonna do El Hajjaj. Okay. Another El Hajjaj. Okay, he's gonna give me another chance to kill the Frozen Shade. That's very kind of you. Okay, and then I guess I should play Air Elemental, gain a life. I mean, this is great. I'm going up in life. I can't complain. Let's pass. I was thinking about maybe using Strip Mine. I'm like, I'd rather have more mana also just to keep activating the Crystal Rod, whatever I do. Oh, Tannis' Wand. Yeah, that's good. I cannot block. That is so annoying. Deal the damage. Let's go Air Elemental. Let's go Ghost Ship. Gain a life. Okay, back on 23, pass turn. And now I'm gonna, of course, kill the LHS that he's gonna make unblockable, probably with the wand, right? Exactly. Warlock activates, attacks. Okay, and it spawns. I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, the Warlock's really in a bad shape here. I feel in matchup wise, I'm more worried when I have to play against the Vampire dude, Vampire Lord. Okay, I think that's actually if I unsummon now, I can win the game. I feel yeah, let's do that. Gain another life. Yeah, because I can hit him for 6 and I can ping him for 2, win the game. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, at least I didn't go for this dude. That would have been horrible. I just got to move on, right? I feel like if I would have taken this one, probably there's treasure here. Oh, man. Play first. I've got a lot more life, by the way. Start duels. I got Protocol Sorcerer, Unsummon, Ghost Ship, Giant Tortoise, Island, Island, Island. Okay, that's pretty good. I can play Unsummon if he goes do something crazy. I can go Tortoise turn 2. I can do Tim turn 3. Then if I find some lands in the process, I can do Ghost Ship. So I've got really like a nice staircase here, which is good. Let's deploy the Giant Tortoise. There we go. Art by Kaya Foglio. Yeah, Kaya and Phil Foglio art. I love it. Let's see. Boomerang is made by Brian Snoddy. And Drudge Skeleton. Sandra. Okay, I can do another island. I got to go for the Tim, right? I mean, I can block the Tortoise. Or I can block the Drudge, with the Tortoise, so that's fine. So no need to unsummon or Boomerang. Oh, now there's a need to unsummon or Boomerang. I'm going to take the hit. Maybe not wise, but I'm on a high life total. I feel confident. just don't want to just waste my tortoise. So I could do Wall of Water here, right? I feel that's good. Then I still have mana. I have to unsummon. Let's pass. And if he attacks, I can unsummon. Escape zombies. Okay, cool beans. Okay, he's not doing anything. Ooh. Guess I can go ship, right? I want to wait with control magics and boomerangs and unsummons until I really like have to, right? You know what I mean? If he really plays like a big, good flying creature, I'll control magic it. Ah, Spirit Shackles. Ooh, yeah. Really cool. Edward Beard Jr. Funny art. I love all the different shades of pink in this one. Or purple, I guess. Purple pink. Okay, let's go Prodigal Sorcerer. Hey, I keep missing the pings, by the way. Why am I not pinging? Why am I not? I missed like a zillion. That's stupid. Okay, got to remember to ping from this point forward. Marsh Gas. Uh-oh, so he's preparing an attack, I guess. There he goes. Assign blockers? Fast effects? Nope, I don't think so. Wall of Water can go on this one. Oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna unsummon my Ghost Ship because then the Spirit Shackles are gone as well, and it's already declared as a blocker, so I'm not taking the damage. I know. I'm so good in this game. That's why I like unsummon. I love these little trick instant cards. I love having options. Let's go Ghost Ship. I do really like, by the way, Howl from Beyond. You know, combine that with First Strike effects. It's pretty powerful in my book. Let's pass the turn. Oh, a Fear. Oh, that is so annoying. Yeah, now I cannot block it. Fear means I can only block it with black creatures or artifact creatures. Later, that ability became Intimidate. And I believe in modern Magic, it just doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Again, I think Fear is something they should have just kept to an ability that only black creatures could have. Maybe red. Maybe red. You've got some very scary creatures. Let's do Island. I mean, I could steal this one, but it doesn't really make sense. I think I'm going to boomerang it. But first, I'm going to just attack. Pass the turn. And he's got me down to 18, which is quite an accomplishment, right? It started on 26. Boomerang. Let's boomerang the creature. Dredgy. Dredgy's back. Back again. Okay. Trudge Skeletons. 2/2. 3/3/3/3. Okay. Let's just attack. And I guess play Ghost Ship. Play the ship, people. This is going to be a long episode, by the way, because I only have one treasure. Oh, forget to ping. Why? Why do I do this to myself? At least it doesn't matter because I can just kill him now. There we go. Boom. Take the dice. Ooh, I got a Tim. No, not against it. Oh, I didn't see the Warlock. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, man. At least I got a really good hand, by the way. Unsummon, Control Magic Island, Ancestral Recall, Counterspell Island. Okay. No, no, that's so annoying. Okay, but I've got the unsummon. Oh, actually, I got unsummon. I shouldn't worry. I got unsummon. Unsummon is such a nice answer to, such a dark ritual hippie standard opening. I actually play unsummons in the sideboard in Timmy Spellbook because of the hippie. Let's do unsummon. To me, this is really old school magic, right? You unsummon the Hypnotic Spectre. Oh, forget to ping. What's up with me today in the pinging? I keep forgetting it. Okay, let's go. Island. Let's go Protocol Sorcerer. Bass turn. Okay, let's ping. Let's go Protocol Sorcerer. Wow, so many Timmys. It's Timmy craziness. And this is now a problem for my opponent, right? Because everything with power with 3 toughness or lower is going to be killed by the Tims. What are we going to see for 3? Oh, there's the hippie. Okay. So normally that would be, oh no, a hippie. Oh no, oh my god. But now it's like, okay, hippie. Wall of Spears. I could do Crystal Rod. I want to keep Counter Magic open, I think. I'm just going to pass. He's probably going to attack, and then in response, exactly, I'm going to ping. I mean, so far so good, but I mean, this whole battle wasn't necessary if I just would have just taken it easy. Could have countered this, but I mean, why would you? Wall of Water, gain life. Is that an idea? How many mana do I have? Yeah, I can do that and keep Counter Magic open. Okay, let's do that. Wall of Water, gain a life. Done. Pass turn. Yes, a little error in between. I'm really worried, by the way, getting this error. Maybe it's going to crash. Please do not. Can we please not crash? Can we please not crash? Because I've been playing in this dungeon now for... Okay, there's a Frozen Shade. I'm going to try to kill the Shade, because then I think it's going to work, right? He only has 1 black. Yeah, that's going to work. Island. Kill the Dwellers. Just do it main, just to get it over with. Gonna do Tortoise. Gonna gain a life. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep Counter Magic open. Oh, but I mean, I have to say my opponent's doing a good job in not taking any damage. He just keeps feeding me targets for the Tims. I'm really worried with the computer taking so much time here. So let's counter this away. Let's gain a life from Crystal Rod. You know what we're going to do? Let's attack. Attack with the Modi. Sorry, with the Tortoise, I mean. Play the Modi. Gain a life from the Modi. Boom. And now I just got to remember to ping for 3. Please, just remember, Timmy. You can do this. You can use the Tims. Ping him for 3. Put him on 6. Attack with the Modi. Ping him down. Again, I'm really worried about these like long turns. Okay, this is something at least. Oh, he's gonna drain me. Okay. Warlock is very powerful. Apparently, but not powerful enough. I guess I can play a control magic on one of my own creatures? Question mark. Gain a life. That works. Okay. Good. Oh, useless fight. Okay, hopefully behind this knight, the time walk awaits, okay? Can we please, yeah, play first. Let's go. Oh, man, yeah, take a mulligan. Please take a mulligan. Undead Knight will also take a mulligan. Okay, so I've got Island, Control Magic, Air Elemental, Wall of Water, Island, and Unsummoned. Let's do Island. Okay. I'm going to go Wall of Water. Wall of Water! I'm not really... I don't know how I feel about the Wall of Water. I mean... Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa! You know what? Wall of Water, my friend, you're going to soak up 7 points of damage. So I'm going to go Tim. Oh, I could control magic this dude. I'm going to control magic the dude. 7-5 badass that cannot be hit by a terror. That is awesome. If he now plays a Drudge Skeleton, I'll be very unhappy. Although I can unsummon the Drudge as well. Okay, another Knight. That's fine. I don't mind. Let's attack. Go! Oh, he takes the damage. Okay, let's go Ghost Ship, because I can use that as a blocker. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, another one. I mean, now he can double block, actually. But remember, I have the Unsummon. I have to say, I'm really loving the Unsummon. Because now he's going to double exactly, or not. Oh, he's not even going to double block. Okay. Expecting him to go double block with First Strike. Oh, because I've got First Strike as well, so we would both lose our creatures. Okay, fair enough. He didn't want to do that. Okay. Because I thought he's going to double block. I'm going to unsummon one and then kill the other. But now I've got the same result without losing my unsummon. So this is better. Yeah, Control Magic is so good. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Control Magic is insane in this game. Insane. Okay, there's this cave zombie. Zombie. In your head. You know what? I'm going to attack with the Knight because it's just cool. Oh, I'm so close. So close. Let's hope it's a time walk, people. I hope for two things. That's that the computer is not going to crash. Well, three things. And that I'm going to win against this Warlock. And that there's the time walk behind the Warlock. Okay. So one island here left. Protocol Sorcerer, Wall of Water, Control Magic, Boomerang, Air Elemental. Okay, so... It's okay. I just need some more islands. If I can get an island. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah. Island. I'm going to Boomerang the Swamp. Because he didn't have a turn one place. Now he's going to draw card 9. Drop a Swamp. Probably doesn't have a play. Has to discard a card. So I'm slowing him down and forcing him to discard. Yeah, this is perfect. Haha. You see how much value I got from that one boomerang. I guess Wall of Water. Pass. Now I got to remember to ping people. If he's going to play a hippie, I can steal the hippie with Control Magic. That would be kind of sweet. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's put him on 13 first. Let's do Control Magic. Let's steal the hippie. Yeah, this game's going quite well so far. I have to say, I really like that boomerang play. Just boom, sending it back. Forcing him to discard. I mean, you get so much value out of one boomerang. Uh-oh. No! That is unfortunate. Let's do Island. Okay, let's go Air Elemental. I mean, he only has 4 cards left in hand, so hopefully I can just start attacking with the Air Elemental, get some results in. He's on 15, I'm on 21. We need to get the chest, people. We have to get the chest. Okay, there's the Shade. And he can pump it a little, but not enough, so I'm going to attack here. Okay, let's deploy Zephyr Falcon. Let's deploy Wall of Spears. Okay. Pass the turn. There's the attack as expected. I'm going to do Wall of Spears. Probably going to pump it with 2, then it can ping it. Yeah, let's see what he does. Ooh, he's going to pump it more even. No, that was with 2. Okay. Whatever. Keep forgetting the Bad Moon tax here. Ooh, Merc Dwellers. But I feel like I'm going to win this race because I've got a lot of chump blockers and I can attack for 5 through the air. I'm going to deploy Merfolk next. It's another Chumpy. It's a Chumpy. What is your function in the team? Well, I'm a chump blocker, sir. That's good. That's important. It's an important job. Okay, there's the attack. Okay, so we're going to block on the Wall of Water. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to block on a Pearl Trident as well. Why not? Whoa! That is a cool trick. Let me pump it to max. I thought if you double clicked it would just take it for max, but it doesn't. I have to keep clicking. That's it. 6 damage. 1 damage short. And he's got still 3 swamps open. Oh, this is going nowhere. El Hashash. Okay, let's ping him for 1. Okay, let's hope that he doesn't have any trick, that this is just gonna work. Exactly, that's good. Hey, let's get the card. Yay, we got the Time Walk, baby. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy with the Time Walk. What was the other card? I don't think we need it, actually. So I'm gonna go out of the Ruins. Because if I stay in, I'm gonna try to get for the last card, which is gonna take a while. You know, who knows? Maybe this stuff's gonna crash. I'm just gonna go out. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, we found the Time Walk. How cool is that? Let's have a look. Wait. Before we have a look, I know I'm being very cautious, but the computer kind of feels warm here, so I just want to be 100%. Should it saves. Let's have a look. The Time Walk. Oh, and I got all those counter spells as well. It's kind of insane. Let's go to our normal deck, whatever that means. These are the enchantments, right? So we want to have the sorceries. No, are they here? They're here. Okay, that's funny. What to take out for? Look how many one-ofs I have. Just because I cannot make choices. Juggernaut, Clay Statue, Manifold, Gender Saddlebags, Gem Tome, Crystal Rod. I guess, I mean, I'm playing 61 cards, by the way. That's fine. Let's go to deck number 3, where we're trying to build the Timmy spellbook, because this should be in here. And then we also have the counter spells that should go in there. Hey, 4 counter spells. That's so sweet. Did I pick anything else? Yeah, I did. I picked up some creatures, right? Clone. I picked up Clone. I picked up a Ghost Ship. Yeah, I mean, we're getting there, you know? We're getting to the actual deck. That's pretty cool. If we go back to deck 1, what are some things I need to take out or put in? You're probably thinking, why not take out the Yandor Settlebacks? I get it, but Yandor Settlebacks is so cool. I want to keep Yandor Settlebacks in. Whimsy is too cool not to play. I mean, I guess I could take out Power Sink and maybe just put another counter spell in. That's probably better in this deck because I've got so much blue mana. Yeah, here we go. Let's take Boomerang out as well, yeah. Nice, pretty good deck, if I say so myself. Let's just save it just to be sure. And let's have a look, because I think that this tome isn't that tome the thing we saw down here, because we're very close to another dungeon, right? So I think I want to go into that dungeon as well. But I'm going to do that next week. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you very much for watching another episode right here on Timmy Talks, the channel where we talk old school magic. And yeah, see you guys next time. This was a good run.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat until he's sober, early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. She rises early in the morning. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Put him in the scouts to the husband, son. Put him in the scouts to the husband, son. Put him in the scouts to the husband, son. Early in the morning, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning.
Igitus, Figitus, Sumba, Kazee.